Now look, y'all, the best way for me to introduce this topic is by saying the cat strikes again. The brothers fall victim to the cat once again, man. Now look, Danuel House is a key player, a key contributor to the Houston Rockets team. He is often used to guard LeBron James. We know LeBron James is a handful. We know he's the best player breathing oxygen on planet Earth, and they have to contain him some way. So they throw different bodies at him, and Danuel House is one of those individuals that is used to guard LeBron James. Now, the previous game, we didn't see Danuel House. Everybody like, where's Danuel House at? What's going on? The Rockets are low. They don't really have they don't play a whole lot of players as it is. So they need every player they can get. And we don't see Danuel House nowhere. So rumors start swirling. They saying he may have violated some team rules, and he may have violated the bubble protocol. So as soon as I heard that he may have violated the bubble protocol, I said, oh my God. Don't tell me this man has snuck a woman into the bubble. He snuck a woman into the bubble. It's getting to him. The pressure is getting to him, and he need him a late night nightcap with a beautiful woman. I'm thinking, damn, it had to be something like that, right? And lo and behold, my thoughts have been confirmed as true. Now, I believe it's true. That's where the rumors are speculating. But I heard this is what happened for sure. Danuel House got caught with a female COVID tester in his room. My man said, fam, I need a house call ASAP. Listen, I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling shortness of breath. He got a headache. He got a fever. He needed a house call on this situation to see if he's okay. And look, I'm looking like, okay, cool, brother. Get you, come to the room, and you're not feeling well. You may not be able to walk around. Let her come to the room and come test you, and you can come see. It's more convenient that way. It's more convenient if she comes to the room and she sees how he's doing and sees if is he okay. Nah, fam, man, listen. Danuel House is out here trying to snug up to a woman at night. He been in this bubble for a very long time. He ain't seen no woman in a while. Now, I'm going to inform y'all what's going on for those who don't know. The NBA season has resumed, and it resumed by all of the teams being in Orlando, Florida. Now, in Orlando, Florida, they all are residing and playing in this bubble community. This community that is gated off and walled off from everybody else. Hey, they go through COVID testing every single day, I believe, or every other day or something like that, where the players and the officials and everybody in this community, the commentators, are tested for COVID frequently. But they cannot leave in and out of the bubble freely. They have to get permission to do so, right? And people can't just come up in there. They got to go through protocol, and they got to be like some individuals, I guess, that's on a list, like close family and friends, right? So Danuel House, he probably ain't seen a woman in a while. He been in a little drought. He feel like, man, I've been having these long games. I can't do it. I need me a pretty woman to be laying to at night. I need me something. I need me a beautiful woman he needs something easy on the eyes. So I'm guessing, they've been getting their little COVID test, and he had his eye on one particular woman in there, right? She probably looking good than a mug. She probably fine as wine. He probably like, man, I would love for me to have a nice little outing with her. I would love to spend some time with her after a long game. So lo and behold, I guess the opportunity presented itself for him to, shoot his shot at her and say, hey, would you like to come to my room and we can come and watch us some Titanic, watch us a little of the Notebook movies. I got some popcorn in the room. I got some champagne. We can have a great little time. Got a picnic basket. We can make this pop. And the girl said, sure, I would love to come to your room. Why not? And it's like, she's like, well, I'm a COVID tester. I don't have COVID. You know what I mean? So, hey, we can make this happen. We can hook this up, right? So she came on to the room. She probably was up there spruced up. You know what I mean? She still had a little outfit on, just in case anybody was speculating or wondering. She probably had a little outfit. No, she probably had on common clothes, so she could look like she was probably a wife of one of the players or somebody that was on the list. And lo and behold, they found out that she came into this man's room to have a little nightcap. And now Danuel House is in trouble, and his status for the remainder of the Western Conference semifinals is in jeopardy, as the NBA has probed that a potential violation of the bubble protocol occurred. And we know, man, this man wanted this woman. He's seen this woman looking good. She probably looking good. I ain't gonna lie. She probably looking like a bacon and egg sandwich on a Sunday morning. She probably looking great. And he like, man, I had to talk to this woman. I had to come and try to get this woman. And I'm not trying to objectify no women when I say looking like a bacon and egg sandwich. That's a joke from Bernie Mac. If y'all seen Bernie Mac when he was on Def Comedy Jam and he said, I ain't scared of you MFers. It was on there, right? But yeah, man, brother said he needed a house call. He was sick. Y'all remember on Eve's Bayou when the daddy, Samuel Jackson's character, she played Journey Smollett's father. He was the doctor of the town, but he was serving more than just, he wasn't just going and checking to see if people were sick. The brother was going up in there, he was picking them up, putting them down. He was going up in that house, to check the woman's temperature, and he was leaving, right? And maybe this is what this young lady was, she wanted to come and just see what was all, I come in here to make sure you all right. Now that I know that you're all right, maybe we can have us a little get together. We can have us a little wine, a little, he probably had the ambiance set all right, had everything sitting up all smooth for her. She probably, okay. Probably, the man might have had some romantic little situation going on with before. Rose petals, look, he probably had the whole nine set up for her. She probably, okay, this romantic. This romantic, she probably ain't been on a date in a minute. She been like, hey, this COVID situation got everybody all up, cooped up in the house. She can't really travel how she want to travel. She like, okay, I know you don't got COVID. I don't got COVID. So why not? Why not? And why not is he gonna get in trouble. And that's exactly what happened. They probably caught that girl on camera. They got cameras probably all up and through there. The premises is extremely tight and protected. It's protected extremely well. They know, hey, this girl ain't know, who is this? Who is this woman? Is this old girl? Is this Tracy? The COVID tester coming up into Daniel House's room? She ain't Daniel's girlfriend. She ain't Daniel's wife. She ain't on Daniel's visiting list. She can't be up. No, man, this can't go down like this. It can't. You know what, Daniel? We got to report you, dog. And Daniel came up in that office, and they probably set him down and told him, look, you out here putting everybody in jeopardy. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Y'all probably thinking, well, she don't have COVID because she's a COVID tester. The thing is, so it should be safe. The thing is that they rotate these COVID testers in and out, right? And I think the families that come have to go through a quarantine before they're even able to even see the basketball player, the players. They have to go through a whole quarantine situation before they're able to visit with their husband or with their significant other, or so on and so forth. Or with the kids are able to visit the father or whatever. They got to go through a quarantine situation. And the COVID testers are rotated in and out. So I don't know. I know they probably quarantine the COVID testers as well. But for whatever reason, it's a violation of team rules. We know you can't do what the hell you want to do. Daniel House can't just have his own situation getting it cracking in the room. He can't have it, he can't make a boo out of the COVID tester. Look, he looking like, man, look, I'm in here playing hard. These games getting long. I need me a boo. I need me a boo to be laid up, snuggled up with at night watching movies. You know what I'm saying? Watching these movies laid up. It's warm. It probably feels, the AC probably blowing in the room, feeling good up in there. He probably look, I need me a boo at night. You know what I'm saying? So I give me a back massage after the game. We can laugh, we can joke, we can look into each other's eyes. He needed him a situation for the game, you know what I mean, to relieve his stress. But I'm sorry, brother, you're going to be having some more stress because I'm sure with this violation of protocol, Daniel House probably won't be paid for this. So he's going to be missing out on some bread for the nightcap. It's kind of like the situation with the boy that played for with the Seahawks, the cornerback. What was his name? Kima Siverin, I believe. I did a video on him. So it's like, man, look, bro. I understand you lonely. You probably miss a woman's touch. You know, looking in a beautiful woman's eyes or seeing a beautiful woman smile. Well, look, we all like being around beautiful women. We all like men. We all like seeing a beautiful woman and enjoying her company. That's normal, right? But you can't be in here you got to have a situation that's already on that list. You can't be trying to mac on the COVID tester, no matter how good she look. And again, I'm sure he wasn't the only one eyeing this woman. I'm sure probably somebody else that may have pulled it off that gave Daniel House the confidence to say, well, I'm going to try to do this. I can do this too. I can pull this off. We ain't worried about it. Don't worry about it. Relax. I'm going to pull this off. We're going to make this happen. We're going to be all good. He probably told her, don't you worry, Tracy. I got you, boo. Don't worry. I got this, man. After the game, I'm coming hit your line. We come in here. We come chill. I got the blankets. We all good. And unfortunately, it didn't work like this for Daniel House. And now he will be sitting out, man. But wow, man. My man saying, hey, look, he need the house call. Man, I was like, bruh. He probably up in there telling them folks, man, I wasn't feeling too good. I had to call into the room. You know, I wanted to get a test before I left the room. I wanted to make sure I was okay, so they could sneak me out individually. If I was sick, they could sneak me out of the community. But I had to know, and hey, I exchanged numbers with her because I needed somebody's number. If I got really, really sick, they can come check on me, and she was coming to check on him. That was it, man. Boy, brothers, boy, I'm telling you, man. Lord Jesus, that one, boy, the touch of a woman, the company of a woman is what men vie for. For real, they love it. But you got to be more careful with these type of situations because it can mess up your money and mess up your bread. And it can also hurt your team's chances of advancing to the next round. Now, if you ask me, I feel like the Lakers was going to win this series anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be tough. I feel like it could have went to 7 games, maybe 6. But I still thought my boy Bron was going to come out of the situation and do his thing. Because y'all know his boo, Savannah, his wife, she came to the bubble. So I'm looking like his boo. I'm like Shannon Sharp say. His wife down there, he got his boo down there. LeBron got his boo down there. The Rockets was going to be done for. Because he got his woman. But she on the list. Danuel House, you had to find you a nice, beautiful young lady to have on a list to come and visit you. You've been good. You'll be okay. You'd be fine. You wouldn't be in this situation right now. It sucks. It hurts because I'm sure the Houston Rockets could use him, you know, and now they're down 3-1 in this series. So it's like, damn, I probably let my team down, so on and so forth. He probably, you know, and if this story proves to be false, I will come out and say, hey, man, I had it all wrong. But right now, that's what it's looking like the story is. So I'm reporting it to y'all. But man, I know you feel bad. James Harden and probably like, bruh, I know you, bruh. But look, they probably got some people on the list. He should have had his people on the list, right? And I'm sure they let girlfriends come. You ain't got to be a wife. I'm sure they let girlfriends come. You know, all of that. They let close friend, close family come if you want that person on the list. Your kids come. Man, look, you could have found him a nice young lady to have up in there and not the COVID tester, man. Come on, man. Danuel House. Got to be more careful, brother. Machiavelli Mills TV. Peace.